Okay, so this is the beginning of this game. I have the deck description earlier. I made a deck in a different video. So this is his hand. He mulliganed. So see, Grass Energies, Junk Arm, Pot, yeah, la la la. And he's not doing anything. Or lagging. Or something else. There we go. Anyway, so, I have a Oshawott and Duat right away, which is fantastic. But I only have one energy, which is not good. So I think I'll start with Tentacle because he can stall for a while I set up a Samurai, which is the whole point of the deck. Yes, I will draw a new card. Oh, another Tentacle. That's very nice. So I have, 2 Pokemon for him to chop through while I set up Samurai if I don't, do well. And he cooked heads, I guess. Anyway, so, even though he's running Grass, every single water Pokemon in my deck is weak to Lightning, so I'm in a good position there. Don't worry about weakness. So let's start out with, I'll use Great Ball, see what I get off of that. Let's see if that changes my choices. Oh, wow, okay, so this will be, that was lucky. So this gives me 3 turns until I can unleash the Samurott. So because of that, there's no sense in trying to stall with Tentacle, so I'm just going to leave him up there to get murdered. Now, what I have to worry about, though, and what I would definitely be worrying about in a real game, would be Catcher. Because he's seen the Samurott now, so he assumes that I probably have an easy way of getting it set up pretty soon. So he obviously want to take that out. Oh wait, he's running Bellsprout, which has that inviting attack, whatever. Let me see. Yeah. So he can switch my active when I benched. So he can make me put out Oshawott. Fortunately, I have Switch, and he can't do any damage with that, so he'll maybe be able to bring it out, and then nothing. Okay, so he has a Cleffa. That's nice. Then just looks like basic grass deck. Unfortunately, some of his Pokemon have resistance to my attacks, so... I hope this is actually recording my voice right now. Suck if it wasn't. Because I just got the new computer and I'm worried that I didn't set it up correctly. Oh, there's my 3rd water energy. So, turn 3, assuming nothing crazy happens, I'm pretty much guaranteed Samurott, which can immediately start doing 100 damage per turn. So this is a very, very lucky start for me. I mean very lucky. And what's great is, after setting up all of this, my hand will consist solely of Switch and Copycat, which I can immediately use to refresh my entire hand. So I'm not stuck using all my resources and then having nothing left. So after that I don't really have much to do, just going to stall with the Tentacle, and that's that. So now if he brings up... oh, hold on. Okay, so he has that Roserade. I don't think he can do that much damage though. Oh, he has that thing, so now I'm confused. Great. Oh wow, so that's really... he has 6 cards in his hand now, so I'm gonna get a solid Copycat off him. Anyway, so either he brings up Duat right now with his inviting scent attack, and then I get to vote a Samurott and attach water energy and start attacking right away, or he leaves Tentacle up and I can switch and go to Samurott and start attacking for 100 damage every turn. Oh, okay. I don't think that really changes anything though. Still, it's a little weird. I guess... I don't know what... why... what? Oh, I guess he ended that. Huh. Yeah, because that's kind of a waste, because... okay, so I guess he's using, that was weird. But yeah, so yeah, he shuffles into his deck, gets 6 more cards, uses Eek. Hopefully he'll get heads and I'll be able to attack him, but if I don't, it's not the worst thing. It'll just be an extra turn for him. Unless, of course, he... yeah, he's awake, it doesn't matter. But I always have the option of, not the option, but I could always end up drawing into a nice, Pokemon Reversal with my Copycat. But it's not important. I'm so set up right now that, it's really not an issue. So I switch out and immediately evolve. because I want to get him out of my hand so I can copycat and not get rid of him. Oh, I'm gonna have that lovely red exclamation point next to him for the entire time because of his ability, I guess. So that's obnoxious. Attach, damn you. Okay, there we go. Now I can copycat my 1 card away and draw 6, which is classy. Oh, Samurott. Okay. Alright. Huh. I would have liked some energy. I can always punt out of it, though. Honestly, this is a pretty good hand. The 3 supporters are good, and I can do that. I have switch in case he tries to use that catcher now. I mean, he shuffled it away, obviously, but even if he gets another one, I'll be able to work around it. So, now I get to use Hydro Pump on his defenseless baby, and do 100 damage. 70 plus 10 for each water energy attached to Samurott, which is 3 right now, which is all I need to use his attack. And I got the first prize of the game, and oh, there's a Tentacool. Cool, nice. So even if this gets knocked out, I can go to a Tentacool, attach a water energy, evolve, and use his first attack to deal 20 damage, paralyze, and poison. So he's just playing down Pokemon. I don't really think he has much of a fighting chance at this point. He would have to get something set up really fast, be able to do 160 damage. Oh, that's not nice. So I'm confused now. Which is a bummer, I guess. I wonder if I'm trying to recall if Ducklet has free retreat, because if he does, I can Pokemon Communication for it, use Switch to retreat to Ducklet, and then retreat Ducklet to Samurott. Anyway, I'll go ahead and not evolve into Tentacruel, go and use Pokemon Communication. Not really going to need Samurott for now, and I'm sure I'll shuffle or discard my hand at some point. So I can look through my deck. That has 1 retreat cost. What about the other one? We'll just look through all my Pokemon and see if any of them have to retreat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, yeah, so all these have retreat costs, but I can still get one, which is nice. Though at this point, really, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I guess I'll get a Ducklet. I guess I draw just one. I'm really just kind of... I don't need any to set up anything, really. And I think I'm going to shuffle away my hand in a second, so I might as well do stuff that I can play right now. Because I'm going to hope that I can draw into a water energy with Professor Hope's new theory, and retreat whatever Pokemon I send up active. I will keep the Tentacruel in the deck, I guess. I'm debating evolving it just to have it, but it's not going to be doing much anyway. Though I have 3. And I'll evolve it now, just so I can have something that can take a hit or 2, if I absolutely have to. So I'll switch to Tentacruel, because it's right now the least useful card I have on the bench. Then I'll punt my hand away, since I want to keep the trainers in the deck. Or supporters, rather. There's my water energy. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, and with another Pokemon Communication, I can search for any card, like a Swanna, or another Duat, and I have a Samurott. So I'll probably end up doing that next turn. I don't think I can evolve in this turn. Did I just play in this turn? I don't remember. In any case, I don't think it really matters in practical terms. Now I can retreat. Now I could have just attacked through confusion and hope that I hit, and I'm sure he's going to just confuse me next turn anyway. But because I've done this, he has to attach another. Basically, I mean, it does make the attack do extra damage, because it does, I believe. Hold on, let me just read this card. So letting me. Anyway, I think I remember that attack does more damage. Okay, yeah. 20 damage times the amount of energy. So yeah, it makes it attack do more damage, but he's having to attach all his energy to Roserade. He needs his only Pokemon that can attack right now, so he'll have to bring it active at some point. And really, once that happens, I just have to knock it out, and he's basically done. But it still is obnoxious that he keeps on confusing me, because I'm out of switches now, I think. Let me check. Yes, I've used up both my switches, unfortunately, so he's allowed to confuse me. So I just hope he runs out of energies at some point. So I will Communication this extraneous Ducklet away to get a Duat. Start setting up the second Sam.